What's up, you guys? We are back with another video, and today we are going to be looking at the demo for Ys 10. Now, this is actually one of my most beloved series. I've played this game. I'll play the entire series up to 9. I haven't beaten 9, so we still got to play through that game, unfortunately. Like I said, my backlog is ridiculous right now, man. It's so bad. I still got to play through Diablo. There's still a lot of shit that I have to play through. Cause I want to play so much stuff on stream and stuff like that. But not on stream, but just record it. And man, it can be real tough. It can be real tough. But let's see, graphics preset. This game can't be that powerful to run, I would assume. Alright, let's see what this game looks like. Oh my god, really? Diabolically balanced for sheer hellish enjoyment. I ain't that ready yet. I'm familiar with the Ys series. We'll do normal for now. Enable additional footing functions. Alright. Let's see what this game is looking like, man. Let's see how far the Ys series has come.
At the moment of birth, each of us is as free as a bird, with not a single restraint tying us down. But with age come the varied shackles that bind, clipping away at our wings, feather by feather.
Now, apparently this game can run like 240 frames per second.
We long for a return to the freedom we once knew. But the truth is, we can return to those days whenever we so choose.
Oh wow, this looks good. But the max that this TV can go is 20.
Is this weather perfect or what?
Oh, that's too bright.
Brisk ocean breeze, the wide open sea. Smells like a new journey on our horizon. I gotta say, I'm glad I took you up on your offer, ADOL. Being stranded on Asteria for so long was really getting to me.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna turn that off. Oh, that looks insanely bright. What the hell? Yeah, it looks way better with HDR turned off. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go back. Let's restart. I'll go back. System. Yeah, it looks a lot better. What? Oh, well, I guess we just gonna be on the boat. Well, that's Doggy. Now, for y'all that don't know about Falcom, they are a small company, so they're not gonna have groundbreaking graphics. Don't expect groundbreaking graphics for these guys. Character models look good though.
Ah, a passenger. Having a pleasant voice. You appear to be a seasoned traveler from... So my hunch was correct. This may be no surprise to you then, but we have some extraordinary...
Oh? What? Mountains? No, wait.
Attention all... I am your captain, Victor LaSalle. Allow me to express my gratitude to you for sailing with... If you look to our left-hand side, you'll find
I really want to see what the graphic, how the fighting feels in this.
This current bout of clear weather lets us see the myriad patches of land, both large and small, that populate these waters. It will be quite some time yet before the ship arrives at our destination in Celceta. So until then, we invite you to bask in this scenic tapestry of blue seas and beauteous islands. Understood. Let's make haste.
My word! What a magnificent sight!
Obelia Gulf, huh? Sure doesn't disappoint. That reminds me, ADOL. You said you were looking for a western archipelago before you came to... Is there any chance this might be... Whoa! A little close for comfort, don't you think? How's a guy supposed to take in the sights like this? Hey, ADOL.
Men, prepare to hunt. Behold thy foes with steady hearts. Fear not thy fate, for life and death are the deities to decide. Those who fall with valor shall be ushered into their divine kingdom. Now, shout forth the name of our god!
Har!
Huh?
It can't be! Pirates!
So he did hire mercenaries.
Shield wall! Charge!
Stay behind us, Doc!
Right.
Oh? Bit on the puny side, ain't sure you know which way to...
What a joke! The big...
What difference does that make? You've still got a blade at the ready either... Enough chit-chat!
How's that?
Oh, do they have like another that?
What a...
How's that?
Oh, there you go.
What a joke.
How's that?
Damn it, rotten punk! You're in for it now!
You bumbling louts! How long does it take to handle one sellsword trying to play body?
Our fault, ma'am. The kid's a lot tougher than he looks.
Oh, really? Fine then. I'll...
Guarding and evading. Hold L2 to guard against an enemy attacks to prevent most damage.
Done saying your prayers? You're pretty skilled.
Whoa! Here.
Whole lot of fuss, fool.
Try not to lose that red.
Princess. I must ask that you stand down. That boy appears to be no more than a passenger.
What?
We have already apprehended the cap. Right this way.
Dang, they did that fast.
So those are pirates. This is my...
Oh, boy.
Captain Victor LaSalle. I thought we had an agreement. There's a toll for sailing these waters. And you promised never to skip out on it again.
Hold on a moment! This is the last time, I swear! Whatever you do, just let me live!
We both already know how this goes. Any room you had to parley was forfeit the minute you put those mercenaries on your payroll.
Stay your hand, boy. Those are no mere pirates. They're the Balta Sea Force.
Dang, they killed that dude. That's crazy. You know what? This game is at Nordics. Okay. Yeah, I get it. The character model still look good though. I hope this is good. I don't know. it took me like I need to get back into East 9. I need to beat that one. That's the only other one I haven't beaten. So I need to get back into it.
Whoa! Guess good eats are a given when you set up town, but the stuff you get further inland just doesn't compare.
That aside, it would seem we're going to be stranded here for the
Yeah. Who'd have guessed the Adamas was cruising through these waters? Obviously, the captain already paid the ultimate price, but I hear they're even seizing his ship as compensation for all those
It leads me to wonder what the story. To their credit, they did let ADOL loose after determining he was merely a passenger.
Doesn't make those lugs any less high and mighty, though. If they look like pirate...
Like Normans, you mean?
Normans, you say?
They're lawless people from the north with incredible seafaring know-how. Word is, they've looted their way not just here, but across the entire North Sea, raiding towns, pillaging churches, kidnapping innocents. None of it is beneath a Norman. And the Baltus Sea Force makes up just one faction among them.
Sounds like your typical pirates to me. How do they get away with it?
I was given to understand that the entire region of Glia fell under Roman imperial control.
Rumor has it that
Man.
not even the Empire would
One
dare to
thing
defy
I can
the
say
Sea
about
Force.
fucking Falcon is they know how to tell a fucking story, bro. They
The
know
Normans
how
have
to
had
tell a
an
story.
iron-fisted grip on Obelia Gulf for ages now. Some say that it spares us from suffering under Roman rule.
Hey, did you hear about what happened to the Adamas?
I did. Captain LaSalle was treading a dangerous line. He simply reaped what he sowed.
Won't argue with that. Still, those pirates had no right to waltz in like they owned these waters. Why should any of us have to play along with their made-up...
Shush! I can sympathize, but that sort of talk...
Oh, what did I do to deserve being born?
I see what you mean. Doesn't sound like they get the warmest reception around here.
As would be the case in any town, though this one does seem to have... Now, though on that subject, there does seem to be quite a bevy of islands here in Obelia Gulf.
Oh, yes, that's true. We locals are so used to the view that it often slips our minds.
That reminds me, Missy. These islands wouldn't happen to come with any unusual myths or... Our little group's got a...
Is that your reason for traveling, maybe? I can't guarantee there's anything that'll live up to your expectations. Aha! If it's run-of-the-mill folktales you're after,
Really now?
Well, legends tell of what's known as the Sea King's Throne. The throne is said
always
to be
a
hidden
Sea
away
King.
on one of the islands here in Obelia Gulf. Supposedly, whoever finds and sits up...
Oh, that's some juice. How about it, Adol? Let's do... That's the spirit. We got plenty of time.
Hold on a moment.
Oh, what's the...
Let them chase their dreams!
Heck, back when I was there...
Forgive him, he's had a few ales too many. To say that throne really exists, though. What would...
Huh? Well, for our humble little business to prosper.
Brings it.
Renee must be proud. It's easy to...
Makes me want to spend 3 days and nights drinking this tavern down. And I do it all with a smile. The more they rake in the cash...
How sweet!
I think you've had quite enough for one day. Our apologies for bothering you, gentlemen.
Nah, it's all good.
Like they mentioned, my name is Rosalind. I'm the daughter of the owners. The three of you are going to be lodging with us tonight, right? If you have any issues during your stay, and... you mean that story about the throne? You're really taken... Well, I'd better get back to work.
Such a capable young lady.
By the way, Adol, I know this Sea King's throne is a big deal and all, but we got some other things to take care of first. If the travel funds we scrounged up were only enough to get us to Salsetta.
Quite right. With that in mind, I plan to pay the local clinic upon our arrival. I noticed a flyer that...
Well, ain't that convenient? Doesn't really solve the issue for us two, though.
Are you youngsters in need of work?
Yeah. You got any leads?
Well, both the harbor and the town militia are hiring at the moment. The docks are always short on labor. I'm certain a brawny fellow such as yourself would... And the red-haired lad is a swordsman, no? The militia's been on...
No joke? That's great!
Seems we have a few promising candidates.
Sure do. Let's get out there and follow up on them.
Okay. This game is running great on Steam Deck.
Alright, this is where we split.
Indeed. I may just...
Let's aim to meet back up around dinner time. ADOL, I'm guessing you're also gonna...
Me. Seek me.
Here we go hearing voices again.
ADOL? If you're sure. Anyway, back to what I was saying. You probably plan to wander the streets a bit yourself. We'll catch you both later.
I've got to say, the quality of these Spanish leather goods is on a...
One might say the same of Obelian seafood. Rich. Rome and Hispania may be at odds right now, but I believe our transaction today has proved mutual...
To be perfectly honest, our middleman here deserves...
That attire?
Well spotted. I am indeed a Norman. However, I find that being a tradesman suits me far better.
They say Normans are...
I'm flat.
It's thanks to the Balta Sea Force that they're the ones who make sure ships from both sides can travel these waters safe.
Not having those persnickety Roman officials around to stick their... I very much look forward to your...
And let's not forget to keep our friend...
On a separate note, Romes, the militia recently informed me that an incident has blocked the highway. Correct me if I'm wrong, but don't you have an important negotiation to attend in that...
Well, it's nothing I'm not aware of. In fact, shouldn't be long before...
You can tell the characters that are, yeah, important characters.
You there, with the... Well, here's an unfamiliar face. You must be one... Is everything all right? They didn't hurt...
Sorry for calling to you out of nowhere like that. We each have a child about the same age as you.
Honestly, who do those Balta hooligans think they... They impose an exorbitant toll on every...
Some ships, like the Adamas, will try and make their way through without drawing attention. But when they're found out, that's for sure. once you're dead.
Ironically enough, the Balta Sea Force would have escorted them personally. In that sense, they do their part to maintain order. When all is said and done, as long as we live here...
There are far fewer instances of pillaging than before now. Still, it would be nice if our mayor could put his foot down every once.
I pity the man, having to deal with...
Well, that's what he signed up for when he... Anyway, you just be sure to stay out of their line.
Yes, lady.
Oh, you got a job for it?
Huh?
Wait a second. Don't tell me. You're here to... Never seen you around before. The name's Gren. How about you? ADOL, huh? Man, oh man, you've just gotta enlist! Wait, what's with... Ugh. It did used to be slightly better for what it's worth. But the mayor slashed our budget in order to keep the militia. When the Balta Sea Force says jump, he asks, how high? It's pathetic and... You mean it? I knew I liked you. The only problem is, our commander and... They should be here tomorrow, though. So feel free to swing by. Call it a hunch, but I've got a feeling you and I are calling all youths. A career in the Karnak militia?
Seek me.
Who keeps saying it? What the fuck?
This
way.
Seek me. Right here. Find me.
That's creepy, dude. Oh, see, sure. Yeah.
Swordsman, can you bestow you my...
Ray Slash.
I'm sorry. My name? Who? ADOL.
such help in
So the shell spoke. As for this mana you mentioned, can we
Well, of course it is. You only just got it a little. That wolf you fought that just wouldn't die has me hung up too. I talked up a storm with the guys down at the docks, but none of them mentioned it.
It may well be that something is actively unfolding.
The Balta Sea Force, mana, an undead wolf doesn't seem to tie in with that Sea King's throne we heard about earlier either. It's just, you know what that means. Here I always thought adventure was something you had to see, but whenever you're around, ADOL, it's nothing like a little intrigue. Finding that girl's gonna be a tall order, though. This Gulf's got more islands.
The first step is to gather information. You'll also...
I'll put my new job down at the harbor to use and poke around.
As for myself, the Azrat Clinic has hired. I'll see if I can't find someone in town who's willing to...
Sounds like a plan. Let's kick things off first thing.
What's this creepy like over there?
Didn't think you'd show up alone. There's something I need to double check. You're probably full of questions, but I just think of this as us picking up where we left off yesterday. So you do know of it.
Okay, so
I won't hold back this time. Power of mana. How'd you get your hands on it? You didn't use it back on the Adamas. I could say that much. Leela? Never heard of. Mana, on the other hand, is my people's concept imbued in a sword. It brings forth victory. Imbued in a... Only those chosen by the All-Father Har are able... Out of the Sea Force, that list starts and ends with me and... It is. So explain to me why a louse like you... Blood and thunder. Grieger. You fought one just yesterday. Put a Grieger down with just any old weapon, and it'll rise back up again, and Mana is the only...
We the only thing that can fight these things?
What was that just now?
Duel mode. Hold R2 to enter duel mode, which you can press X to perform joint attacks. Not attacking while in duel mode will place you in a dual guard stance, letting you automatically defend against enemy attacks. Interesting.
Form up!
What in hell did you just do to us? At least now I have a good grasp on what I was sent to investigate. We're finished here. Huh? And why should that matter? I'm a Norman. A pirate. One false move. Can't handle that? Then pack your bags. Son of a...
What? Are they chained to each other?
Handcuffs? Made of mana? You! What did you pull this time? Guess not. This mana doesn't seem to be coming from either of us. It's stuck tight! Hey, quit gawking and help! This spells trouble for us in more ways than you can count. Either we get these off, or I'm sending you back with one less hand. No luck. Might well be a curse. I hate to say it, but my old man's probably the only person we can turn to. Couldn't even begin. What a mess. They call you ADOL. We'll have to stick together for a while. Unless you fancy me lopping you off at the wrist. Watch it. If anyone should be my name's Karja. Karja Balta, daughter of Grimson Balta. Yar... I thought you'd already realized. Well, no time to waste. I'm off to report in at the ball. It's over by the harbor. So...
Oh, so now we just I have to carry her with me. That's hilarious. Oh, so they are literally the only two characters in the game. Okay. I hope it gets like more in depth.
Don't stray too far. Taking enough tumbles for my liking.
Characters, though.
Wonder if Gunnar knows anything about this.
I think this is the first time this game has ever only had two characters.
Hey, Princess. Back.
Who's your +1?
Is Gunnar in? I have a report.
Yeah, I'll go get him for.
Not every day you see the princess bring in someone from the straight and narrow. You her little boy toy now, or what? Wait, for real? Didn't realize you were her type. Actually, now that I think about it, wasn't that swordsman she threw down with on...
Hey, what are you whispering to him about?
Just making small talk.
I'm gonna do all the funny. Yeah, I'm doing all those.
What seems to be the trouble, Princess?
Gunnar, how many times do I have to tell you to quit call?
Oh? Who might this boy?
He's the swordsman Grimson told me to look into.
A request from the Jarl. Ah, now I remember. I see. So we have here not only a mana wielder, but a pair of... What's more, the latter has rendered you unable to separate from the...
That better not be a smirk I see.
Not at all. This isn't humorous in the least. It is, however, exceptionally unusual. Only the Jarl can make the final call here. Unfortunately, he is currently out at sea on an expedition.
Tomorrow? And just what am I supposed to do until then?
With all due respect, Princess, I must ask the...
What?
It wouldn't do to have a non-shield brother accompanying us, for one thing. This may even be to your benefit from a certain perspective. What better chance to familiarize yourself with how those under our rule? I believe you're at an age now where such matters ought to be Not to mention, it is possible for this turn of events to be gross...
In what way?
There are those who would be only too pleased to regard this as a scandalous affair on your... We have no need to voluntarily provide them with issues to raise at the thing.
All right already. I get...
ADOL, was it? My apologies for... I am Gunnar, War Chief. I'm recalling you correctly then. Your battles aboard the Adamus were... No doubt you have many thoughts on this subject. But collaboration is a must if you... We Normans have our ways, some of which may run. Nevertheless, I would ask that you work in concert with her and us until we met. Good. I appreciate the understanding. I will notify you as soon as the Jarl returns, Princess. Until then, travel with ADOL and...
Don't you have that backwards, Gunnar? Why are you so trusting of him anyway?
That you feel the need to ask is all the more reason to make use of this opportunity. The boy is, if nothing else, accustomed to travel. I expect he will be... I had best return to my duties. I leave the rest to you, ADOL.
He knows something. Yeah. That's one thing I like about these games. These games start fast.
So, this is the Azrad Clinic. Some of our crew's been treated here. They do a good job.
Who is it? Oh, Dr. Flair. Sorry again for putting you up to that house call.
Now, don't. Actually, I stopped by to ask a rather, shall we say...
Why, of course. Would it happen to have anything to do with the local celebrity standing behind you?
Yes, she is the crux of the matter.
Well, I can certainly see why. It just so happens that we've been collecting used clothing as part of our. There might be something in. Is something the matter?
No, it's just. You don't seem to be all that afraid of me.
Our clinic has a policy of helping all those who are sick, injured. That goes for everyone, be they a Roman, a Spaniard, or. And besides, in your case, I would be more. Give me just a moment, please. There we are. Alrighty.
I still don't see the problem with what I'm in now.
This goes on the outside. You just...
Hold it! I am a Norman warrior. How am I meant to keep an even keel in that flimsy getup?
There's no need for that. Mirabelle can handle this just fine. Let's...
You may be right that these clothes aren't as... But, odd as it sounds, the right apparel, much like your mom...
Huh?
Clothing that suits the occasion can do wonders. For example, donning this nurse uniform fills me with... The outfit you're currently in has a similar effect on... You've been told to spend the entirety of today here in Karnak. I'm positive the memories these garments hold will give you the strength. What one wears during life's biggest moments can't...
So that's how you people... Fine then. Your words won me over. Even if that bit about memories went...
I knew you'd come around.
See? Indeed. Mirabelle is quite... I heard she even has a knack for getting all the children to drink...
Dun da da da! The time has come for the... From fearsome pirate princess to cute as a button...
She changed completely.
You call this cute? Huh. You really think so? Actually, now that I'm wearing it, this is a lot more mobility than I thought it would.
Consider me astounded.
Not even I thought it would go this well.
On that note, it's nearly time for you two to meet with... You should probably be on your way, ADOL.
Oh, she looks so much better.
The sea breeze feels better than ever. Wonder if that's thanks to this getup. Still needs some breaking in. It's not half bad. Don't think that means I'm giddy about it, though. If I catch you leering, you're dead. Why's the militia all gathered up like that? Well, just hurry up and finish whatever it is.
And you're absolutely sure they were dead?
No doubt about it, sir. It all happened so quickly. We looked away for...
ADOL! You showed up just like... Wait, who's the girl? Oh yeah? Does that mean...
Huh? Why would I ever do that?
So, no. Anyway, thanks for making the trip over and all, but we're actually... Yeah, and some pedestrians were attacked by a pack of wolves on the highway outside town. Our guys from the militia made sure to stamp them out for good. But the minute they took their eyes off the bodies...
Maybe a bear came by and snatched up its next few meals?
Whisking that many dead wolves away in the few moments no one was looking? The most likely answer is that they were never actually finished off.
Isn't that man...
So it's possible these wolves escaped with their injuries and are still lurking along. Yet despite that, the blockade was lifted, allowing... Do I have that correct?
That's about the long and short of it. But no matter how you spin it, there's just too much about this case that doesn't add up.
That's unusually glib coming from you. I understand the desire to stick up for your men, but remember whose shoulder... Now get moving! There are travelers on that highway who need protecting.
Hey! I've just about had it with your selective hearing. Commander Gulliver and the rest of the militia made every effort to kill those wolves, but there's only so much we can do when we're constant. The whole squad's exhausted. Each of us... And it's all because you caved into the Normans and slashed our budget!
That's enough, Gren.
But, Commander!
The mayor's right. Keeping the people safe is what matters most right now. We're in a race against time. I'm going to need every able-bodied...
Yes, sir!
My men and I will move out straight away. We'll report back as soon as we can.
See that you do.
All right! Let's get this show on the road!
Sorry, ADOL. If you're still interested in signing up, drop by again. Great. Catch you then.
Huh? I'll admit this incident hasn't... Don't tell me you're bent on helping. Have it your way. So the militia headed for the Hagen Highway, huh? We can get there by circling back past the clinic. You want to follow him? Then hurry it up.
Don't be rushing me, girl. Yeah. They have like a yeah, I don't see. I doubt they have like a weapon shop or anything.
Should be a good spot to rest.
How's that? Form up! Go time, Karja! How's that? How's that? Yeah, let's
Stronger
go!
the better.
Gotcha! How's that? Go time, Karja!
Can I switch to her? Oh, look on switch her.
Form up! I don't believe it. Every time we knock one...
Commander! Couldn't tell you, but I've got a pretty good idea of why all that carrion went missing.
ADOL?
No! You need to fall back. These things can't be...
No way!
What in the world is... Mana, you said. I did hear that a handful of Normans had mysterious...
And you're saying that seashell there gave you the ability...
That's ridiculous. You can't expect us to actually...
And knee slide! God Almighty, Leela Almighty, ADOL Almighty! I beseech thee, grant me thy strength! Ah, crap. No dice.
Not a speck of shame in this one.
Well, Commander, now that we know the whole story, let's ask ADOL and his lady friend to save the townsfolk.
What?
come off it, Gren. These two aren't part of the militia.
The mayor chewed us out enough when you first joined up.
Well, I'm not hearing any other bright ideas. We already know and there's more where they came from.
What?
Besides, Commander, ADOL here's the guy I told you about yesterday.
Hate to put you out, but we're gonna need you to rescue the townsfolk.
Far above. If you're that set on this, then let's make it quick.
Oh, right. Take this. Let me know if you... We'll come back you up once. Best of luck.
How's that?
Ah.
Form up!
Found some already.
Something's there. What's the big eye? Don't you have...
You do realize that they don't understand human speech, right, Dad? Anyway, I'm more worried about whether the others meant... I can't put my finger on it, but some...
Hard to imagine anyone, man or beast, who, once the militia gets here, I'll have these mud...
Who are...
Oh, folks from the militia.
How's that?
Whoa!
It looks like I was right to think those wolves were out of the ordinary.
So much
priority?
Shoot, good call. How would you two like a job escorting us to a... I'm Romes of Carpent.
Romes Carpent. You're that big money merchant from Karnak.
Well, what do you say? I can pay double the militia's rates if you... Oh, for Cruz! You're about their age, give or take.
No can do, Dad.
Why not?
Because those wolves just now weren't the last of them. Are you really so short-sighted that you'll throw away every scrap of trust the town has? And credibility is the most important commodity a merchant can have. It would...
Oh, way to go, me.
Well, that settles that. We'll make the sensible... It's nothing special.
How's that? How's that?
Look at the map again.
Gotcha! How's that?
ADOL, over there!
This could be trouble.
Then what are we supposed to do?
Well... Just kidding. Don't worry. Run as soon as I give you the signal.
Wait!
Huh?
Who are you guys? Let us take care of the... We're...
Wow! The name's Rafe. Listen, I've heard those things were unkillable. Was it that weird?
That's what I thought. Except can't say the same for...
Now's not the time to start picking nits. So, what are you doing out here anyway?
I just came out to pick some wild...
The kid lives on his own. Apparently, he does this every so often to earn some extra... He's not short on guts, at least. I'm sure Rozo or the priest would have been happy to help if he'd...
Oh, stuff it. I can't stand anybody from town. You're the one who went on about there being a lot of beasts around these days.
And thanks to that, you didn't walk straight into their stomachs. I mean, you get along just...
Not really. Sometimes she gives me gifts too.
Of course. Just remember to watch...
Gotcha! How's that? Gotcha! Huh?
Another one. Down that way.
How's that? Huh? Huh? There! Let's go! How's that?
You impertinent brutes! Do you even realize who... This can't be the end.
Quit screaming and hollering before you rile them up even more.
My pleas are answered. How sluggish can you be? You should have sprung to my aid the moment you spotted me.
Excuse me? You got some nerve
Whoa,
taking
lady.
an attitude with the people who bailed you out. You're real gussied up. Doesn't seem like you're from around these...
That's... What can... You're right. Oh, goodness. I truly am a pamp.
What in hell is she mumbling about?
My name is Millette. I am... Forgive my lapse in manners. As it happens, I have a request to You see, I am rather eager to continue down this highway, but those peculiar wolves litter the path ahead. Might I request that you dispatch them and ensure my safe passage?
Hang on. You're not about to tell us there's even more people farther up the road, are you?
Not at all. There...
Aye. We don't have time to entertain your selfish whims right now. Take the path we came here on. The local...
It would... Very well. I shall do as you suggest.
Man, alright, lady. Bye, lady.
That scream just... I think it came from over there. Pharos Lighthouse, to be exact. Any vessel traverse... I think the man who tends the place is living there.
How's that? Form up! Go time, Karja!
Only good thing I always love about the series is you can save anywhere.
blast.
Stay back.
So enemies have durability on the top of their HPK. Such an enemy cannot be damaged until their durability is completed.
How's that? Gotcha!
Thank you. Aren't you that same lad from Rooseveri's place? Oh, never mind that. I could really use your help right now. I should say so. Not only is my daughter still inside, but Rosalind too.
Rosalind? That the girl whose family?
Please, save them!
We'll make our way in, but what live-in is a choice. One those two have to make on their own. I hear you.
Oh, okay, awesome. I was wondering about this. SP gauge. By swiping the control card at the right time.
Switch!
How's that?
Switch!
Using mass string of enemies allows you to close the distance. Oh, that's cool.
What's this? Woo-hoo! Now this I like. Let's keep up the pace.
How's that?
Its defenses look pretty sturdy. Let me take a crack at it first. Here I go. Smash to pieces. Get him! Switch!
There! Gotcha! There! How's that? How's that? Here goes! How's that? Gotcha!
Yeah, with all the different mechanics that they add, it definitely makes the game.
Gotcha! Strong to survive. Switch! Gotcha! Let's go! Go time! Calm down!
Oh yeah, I can definitely see how battles can get pretty sick.
How's that?
I be forgetting a lot.
There they are. Can we even make it in time?
Someone will be... Take this! Leave Rosalind alone! Sash! Who are you?
Name's Karja. You did good, kid. Now stay back and watch...
Okay.
L2, R2 and triangle. Okay. Oh, I gotta increase raid slash. I'm going slash for 60 on the card. Okay.
Broke through. Your turn, Adol. Wipe the floor with it. Switch. Eat this.
Trouble! How's that? How's that?
Eat this.
Wow. What in the world?
Hey!
Daddy!
Sash! Thank you're not hurt, are you?
Oh, Daddy! I was so sad.
We saw how you tackled that thing. You two were awesome. Right, Commander?
That he does. Even without that strange power, he and the young lady here were so in sync, I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me.
It's because of you both that Rosalind and I can't possibly.
The other travelers who were along the highway are fine as well. Adol, Karsha.
Gren.
Rosa. It's a good thing you're okay, though. I don't think your folks could take it if something happened. Oh, right. Me and Rosa here have been friends, so I owe you for saving her, too.
Adol, just what?
That's something we're still trying to get a handle on ourselves. But let's hold off on it until we get back to Karnak. Might be a good idea to fill the mayor in on the situation and hash...
Switch!
Alright, so I'm gonna save it there. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. I might have to beat this one first before I take on 9. But the gameplay is so smooth. It's so smooth. I'm loving it. I'm loving it so far, man. Anyway, I think this is it for this game tonight, you guys. What time is it? Dang it, man. It's just not enough time in the day, y'all. It's just not enough time in the day. I have so many games I need to play and beat. Anyway, that is it for this video, you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a blast playing this. We're gonna continue playing this game. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and beat East 10 first, and then we'll go back and beat 9. I just don't want to go back to being to 9, and then I might play both of them at the same time, but I'm already playing a lot of stuff. Then I gotta tack on Final Fantasy 7 too. So, yep, we in the bind. We in the bind. Anyway, that's it for this video, guys. As always, I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and continue to watch my videos. And we're gonna keep playing some more RPGs. All right, I'm out, guys. Peace.